Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for subbing, my new subs. So today's reading is what's your karma, what's not your karma, what's their karma for hurting you. So for group 1 we have the card water, what you feel. For group 2 we have fire, to light my path. For group 3 we have holy gate, the doors of pure happiness will soon open. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, don't force anything. If it's not your pile, choose another pile. If your reading is not here, I have a whole list of karma readings. Been doing them for years now. And don't forget to do energies as well, guys. I'll see you at your groups. Hey, group 1. So before we get started, just to give you a little bit of honesty here, I've had to restart this reading. Your pile was an absolute nightmare. I can't even speak. So basically I started your pile, had all the cards going, doing the reading, no problem. Then everything started to go wrong. So I don't know whether the energy did not want me to speak or come through here. I felt like it was quite a strong energy here, so I had to shut it down because the camera nearly fell. There was all this noise and I was like, oh my goodness, it just wasn't going right. I had to cleanse and I had to restart. So hopefully I can keep this, whatever this dodgy energy is, at bay a bit. And also before we get started, group 1, I know I'm babbling. Some people don't like to hear the past. They don't like to hear what happened. Okay, they either find it boring or they just don't want to hear it. Or it's traumatizing, which is totally understandable. So there is a timestamp with just the karma bit. Well, the beginning of the reading and then the karma, okay, with timestamps. So you can just go straight to the karma. It's up to you. So let's start again. And let's see if you get the same cards out again. But it was something to do with an Empress in reverse, guys, okay? Not a great energy that came through. This is someone you did dearly love. You may still dearly love this person. But what I was saying in the reading before, there is something here that you deny yourself when it comes to feeling that pain, all right? Or you confuse yourself, or there is, like I said in the other reading, this is like mind control, okay? So even though you've left this person, maybe this person's not in your life, or you may have low contact with this person, you still go backwards and forwards in doubting yourself, doubting what happened, and then you deny that pain, okay? Because if you look at this card, group 1, see now my throat's going. If you look at this card, what does the ocean actually do? It ebbs and flows, doesn't it? So one minute it's peaceful, sometimes it's calm, and then in the next instance it could be stormy, it could be raging, and these are your emotions that you are actually going through, but you're also denying yourself. It's like you try to push it away, and Spirit is asking you to let your heart speak to you. Let these emotions come through, because repressing that is denying yourself, the right to feel. It's like, I don't know whether this Empress gaslit you or manipulated you into not, I don't even know whether that's the right saying. When you grow up in a like, trigger warning, guys, when you grow up in an abusive environment and you're told, don't you cry, boys don't cry, that kind of thing. I hate that shit. This is what I'm seeing here, and it's like you've never been able to show this person how you really feel. And I feel like now that you're on your own, and in times of loneliness or just being alone, it's like you deny that as well, because it's like it's been embedded into your brain that no, you should not be feeling this way, you should be feeling that way. What you saw, what happened, whatever, that didn't happen. I'm quite angry for you, to be honest, group 1. I don't know why, maybe that's just your energy, but let's have a look, okay? So if it's triggering, okay, just go on to the karma. Maybe you've got the gist of who this is from just that bit. And I do apologise for the noise. The window's open. It is just too hot, guys. Okay. Right, tap me into group 1, please, Spirit, and tell me, what did this person do to her group 1? What did they do to her group 1? Nine of Cups in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles upright. And then we have the Page of Cups. This is someone who is very envious of you, very jealous, very spiteful energy. Very, very spiteful energy. It's like, I don't know. Hang on. Something happened here, whoever this is to you now. I'm wondering whether this is a parent, okay, a motherly figure. Because especially with these two cards right here, in between this card here, I'll get to that in a minute. So now I said this person was so jealous of you, like, you know, and you do find that some parents do end up really jealous of their own child. It does happen. Confuses me. I don't understand it myself. You know, I have 4 children. It just baffles me, okay? I just like to get inside that person's mind and find out what's really going on in there. And something was cancelled here, or this person cancelled something on you, or because it's like a cancelled social event. So maybe it was a cancelled party, maybe an engagement. Something here was cancelled, and in the process of that being cancelled, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and this is literally speaking of your dreams were shattered. You literally experience devastation, and it's something here that you still hold on to with the Four of Pentacles. It's like this still to this day, it hurts deeply, and I feel like this is why when you do think about whatever this devastation that you experience, group 1, you push it away, because maybe you say to yourself, well, okay, it wasn't meant to be, or, you know, it wasn't for me, that kind of thing, you know, that person knew best. So let's have a look. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. We do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about Page of Cups in reverse and this Nine of Cups. What was this devastation, Spirit? What was the devastation? Or the cancelled event? Oh, you know, I love to see my wheels, and I love to see the Justice cards, because every time I do karma readings, they come out. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. I think the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and this Queen of Pentacles, please. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. It's like this energy here. I mean, now this energy is hiding. It's very weird. It's like this energy here, group 1, didn't want you to be blessed, okay? They didn't want your, you know, your dreams to manifest, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about good fortune. It's about good luck. It's about things, you know, going really well for you. And this is, and it can also talk about a karmic as well. Because I cannot believe that this has literally come out. I just said to you, this person is really envious of you, really jealous. I mean, this literally could be a work situation as well. It may not be a mother, so you need to take what resonates, because we've got this Queen of Pentacles over here that's behaving like a social climber, okay? This is someone that is very ungrounded and very shallow. It's all about what benefits her, and I'm saying her because it's a feminine card. This is someone also, I know this sounds really petty, but in the looks department, they don't really have much going for them when it's in reverse. So that could be something here as well, where looks were played a part. And this is where the envy and jealousy come in. So then we have the Two of Swords. See, something was postponed again. I'm seeing it again, and this is really peeing me off. What was cancelled? Was it your relationship? Was it a marriage, or, you know, like an engagement or something here? Something was cancelled. I mean, it can even be a job, but I'm not really seeing many pentacles here. This person could have got involved with your relationship as well. Maybe they manipulated the person. Maybe they manipulated you, you know, to thinking that your partner wasn't right for you. Tell me about this Ace of Cups and this Two of Swords. What was cancelled, Spirit? Oh, look, 2 karma cards. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Justice, and then the Four of Swords. Okay. So this literally could be a job opportunity that you were given, Group 1. And this energy talked you out of it. They didn't want you to have it out of jealousy. So, you know, maybe you had an opportunity to be, like, go traveling or something like that with work. It was something amazing. And in the process, it got cancelled. And you've never been able to let this go. It's like you still question, why did this happen? Why did this person do this to me? This literally could have been someone in the work environment that literally went after what you wanted. Done something here that was very unfair to you, Group 1 here. You know, they may have lied. There may have even been, you know, you getting fired here. But whatever this was, you loved doing this. It was your passion. And you worked really hard. And then it was all destroyed by this one person here, this Queen of Pentacles. So this can be a mother as well, guys. You know, maybe this is a mother that's very controlling. You know, maybe they manipulate you, make you feel guilty. You know, oh no, you can't go, you can't leave me, I need to be looked after. You know what I mean? Some of you are going to understand exactly what I mean. You know, they use those kind of manipulation tactics on their children to stop them from leaving. So this is what I'm seeing. So, okay, so take what resonates. It could be a work environment. It literally could be a parent or someone here that affected your blessing that was supposed to be yours. What this person did to you was not fair. You know, I don't think you have any contact with this person now, though. Maybe, or low contact here. You're exhausted. It's like this still bothers you. You still have nightmares about it, or you still dream about it. But when you're alone at night, that's when I see this really does creep in. Because it's like, what would my life would have been like now? And this is, I suppose, why Spirit's saying about the Water card here, Group 1, that you have every right to be angry. You have every right to feel frustrated or sorrow, or, you know, cry about it. So we have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to know about this Justice card before I move on to the Karma. What is this Justice? You know, don't worry, because we are doing a Karma reading. You've got 2 Karma cards here, and Spirit's saying this is all about cause and effect, okay? This is about justice. This is about righting the wrongs here. And I'm hearing Spirit say, we've got your back. Karma, you know, I suppose sometimes karma does skip some people. They're very lucky, but then they've got to pay for it in the next life. That's how I see it. Tell me about this Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords. Strength. Yeah, you had to walk away from something which was not fair. You may even be separated from this person. Like I said, you know, you may have actually released this person, let this person go because you knew they wasn't doing any good for your mental health. You've got the Nine of Swords. There's that late night card again. The Fool. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this is what the unfairness was with the Wheel and Justice. This person delayed your... Oh my God, what is going on today? Sorry guys, I live in a holiday town and I hate this time of year, okay? It's very peaceful come October. It's just a mad house round here at the moment. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, so... I feel like you walked away from this person because this person finally admitted to you the truth. The truth in what they did. That affected your good fortune, affected something here that was supposed to be so wonderful, okay? You were supposed to have achieved a Six of Wands. This could even be stardom, you know? Fame, whatever you want to call it. So that I feel like what happened here, why maybe you walked away from this person, is literally they told you the truth of why they did it. What, you know, what was their reason? I don't know. You will know that. And it took it took a lot of strength and it took a lot of courage for you to actually walk away from this person. Because I suppose you felt to yourself, you know, or you thought to yourself, I can't do this no more with this person. But this person still affects you to this day. You know, I said about, you know, late nights is when this person is in your head. It's like, it could be nightmares. This person has done a right number on you, Group 1. You know, it's down to the point of where you literally suffer with anxiety. You're very stressed. Maybe you get highly stressed in certain situations. Maybe you doubt yourself as well. And this is what this person has made you into, I suppose. But it still bothers you to this day. This person here, there was an opportunity with the Fool to have this exciting new beginning, and they prevented you from having that. Your path went a totally different way, not the way it was supposed to go. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Sometimes it just wasn't meant for us at the time, and you know, the path that you were on may not be exactly what you wanted, but I suppose I'm just hearing spirit say treasure the path, you know, treasure where you are now. This is quite sad, Group 1. This has affected something that should have been yours. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Leo. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because all I can see with this energy here, it's like they're being a bit shady. I'm not really getting... All I'm getting is there was an opportunity that was given to you that this person took from you or prevented you from going through with it, you know, following that path, your destiny, I suppose. And I suppose that was quite bad karma, really, when you affect someone's fortune. Right, let's get some karma now. So what's this person's karma for hurting Group 1? Oh, Lord. Okay. So we have... the King of Wands, and then we have the Hermit, yep, in reverse. Look at this. This is really funny. Page of Cups has come out in reverse again. And this is, you know, I always say karma is literally like for like, but then you get it tenfold for what you did to that person. This energy here, okay, they may be sitting on their throne feeling like, I've achieved something here. I you know, like I said, for some of you, it could have been a promotion or something here. You may have got fired. They may have got promoted over you. You had to leave. Maybe you were pushed out. Maybe this was a parent that manipulated you to not take a job. Is something here that's going on, and then you've got this energy sitting on their throne feeling like they're the big I am, okay? I'm the boss, I'm confident, I'm strong, you know, I've achieved a lot in life, that kind of like cocky energy. And then you've got the Hermit right next to it. This person, because of their envy and their jealousy towards you, because I don't even think it's just towards you, Group 1. I feel like this person is just jealous of everybody. Everybody. So what I'm seeing here with part of their karma is this person's in isolation. They're feeling paranoid. They're isolated. They're feeling very lonely. So maybe in the process, what's happening is Spirit is literally isolating this person. There is something going on here where people have started to take sides. Hence why there is isolation going on. So I don't know whether people are taking your side now. They're coming over to your side and realising what this person's really like. Or maybe it's just in their environment that people are starting to notice that this person is an absolute a-hole. Okay. So tell me more about this person's karma. We have the Queen of Swords. We have Temperance in reverse. And we have, hang on. Yep, Three of Wands in reverse. And we have, ooh. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's something going on here. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, if the Ten of Pentacles was upright right now, I'd be telling you, oh God, you know, their karma is like really good, which would be quite shocking. I don't know whether this person's been fired or they've been isolated from family. They've been cut off. Something has happened here with this Ten of Pentacles. There has been a loss. There is a financial disaster here. There is a deep debt that is going on for a decision that this person made. I don't know whether they got themselves in debt because they are taking stuff that they shouldn't be taking. Okay, you know, maybe like really overdoing it, overindulging in something here. Maybe it's even overspending, something like that. This energy is in financial ruin. And Spirit is literally coming with this Three of Wands in reverse and has clipped this person's wings. And that is so funny to say, okay, because the Three of Wands, this is clipping the wings, okay? You are not free to do anything now. You're not free to go anywhere, achieve anything, receive anything. And then you have the Temperance that is like this. And the wings are here. And if you notice, the wings are not actually in the full card. They have been clipped. People that, I feel like people started to turn their back on this person. You know, maybe family members here as part of their karma. But there is, let me find out. What is this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What is this karma? Oh, this person's... So if this person comes from generational wealth, you know, maybe, you know, they receive money, finances through family or a family member or something like that, or they inherited money, okay? I wonder if that's what they took from you, Group 1. That's just come through as well for some of you. I'm wondering whether there was an inheritance here and it was supposed to be yours and you didn't receive it. There could be that as well. But anyway, I've asked about this Ten of Pentacles, this financial disaster, this ruin, okay, being cut off from something. And then we have the Eight of Cups here. This is someone who is very stuck. This is someone who has been released, maybe from the family, maybe from receiving some kind of income here. They've been cut off, okay? Clipped wings, cut off. People turning their back on this person. This person could have, like, literally ended up, like I said, taking stuff that they shouldn't be taking, you know, living their best life, but not really living their best life, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of disharmony in this family environment right now. There's a lot of gossip going on. Hence why I feel like this person feels isolated. I feel like they've been cut off. People are really starting to protect themselves from this energy now. And that's part of their karma. People have gone cold towards this person where they once were this King of Wands, you know, maybe highly respected, you know, maybe people really did look up to this person, and then people started sharing information about this person. And, you know, when you add one, it becomes two, and that kind of thing. People started realising what this person was really like. So, you know, it can be a work environment. Maybe they made a poor decision at work that cost the company so much money that this person's been cut off. Like they've been fired, basically. You know, maybe they were high on the day that they did it, okay? Because there's so much coming through here. So look at this, okay? Their Ten of Pentacles, their guaranteed generational wealth, or just guaranteed wealth in general, is gone. It's finished. So let's get some karma cards as well. So these cards, guys, can be quite harsh. So I'm giving you a warning now. So what's this person's karma? Look at that. The gossip, the rumours, sharing of the information. So there's a lot of gossip about this person. And not in a good way. Or maybe just rumours started about this person. You know, maybe they are true. You know, who knows? What's this person's karma? Oh, my lord. Borrowing money. And I just said they've been cut off. May have the big C. Maybe aging pretty quickly. Now, look how rotten her teeth are, okay? And I'm sorry to say it, guys. Some of you may not like it, but when you take certain substances, it does rot your teeth, does it not? So maybe that's what's happening to them. Maybe they've got having dental problems. No sex. Being stabbed in the back, okay. Betrayed. Interesting. Body odours, so, you know, maybe they've let themselves go. Yeah, just maybe cover that up a bit. What's this person's karma for Group 1? Go for pay, so maybe they're doing something here for, you know, to earn some kind of money as well. So what's this person's karma for her in Group 1? Inability to find happiness in life. And that's right there, Group 1. Literally what they did to you. They stopped your happiness. They stopped your abundance. Okay, I just saw orb. which you wouldn't have seen it fly right above my ring light up there. Sorry, I thought I was seeing things. I get a lot of orbs on my videos. So habitual negative thinking. So they could literally be, you know, where you're trapped in your head and you're constantly thinking bad about yourself. This literally could be just maybe because that's how they made you feel. And then we've got tendency to engage in self-sabotage. Okay. So this person is, you know, part of their karma is self-sabotage, which you can see down here, literally with the Ten of Pentacles, and that is what they did, because it's your choice to go and do what you did. Constant misunderstanding with others. Yeah, I feel like this energy does not get on with other people. And maybe at one time they did. Like I said, they were highly respected. They were really liked. You know, people looked up to them. And now people are really seeing who this person is. And people just like, I don't want nothing to do with this energy here. What's this person's karma? That's a lot, Spirit. Okay. Inability to learn from past mistakes. So I suppose that, you know, maybe this person's karma is going to go on for quite a while, group. One, because if they're not learning from past mistakes, this could literally be Spirit just saying, we're not going to help you here. You do it yourself. Persistent pessimism, part of the karma. Feeling stuck in life. Always feeling misunderstood. Okay. Constant stress or anxiety, and that's what we saw with you guys. Constant stress, constant anxiety, you know. Let's get a little bit more. What is this person's karma? Oh God, I'm sweating. Oh, there you go. Constantly facing injustice. Now, I said to you, this person caused you an injustice. So now they're literally going to be constantly... I don't feel like group one, I really do not feel like this person's karma is even ending anytime soon. Like I said, they may have got away with it for so long, you know, years. But now it's all about to come crumbling down. I want to get mine now. I weren't going to use mine, but I need a little bit more for you guys, because I don't know, I wasn't going to use them, but something said get mine. So what is this person's karma for hurting group one? That was quick. So that could have, okay, so for some of you, this person may have been used for money, manipulated out of their money. You know, I said they made a bad financial decision. Okay, they're in debt now, so maybe they were robbed. Did we get robbed? I don't know. Look at that. Disappointment after disappointment. Arguments. People will talk shite about them, which we've seen. We've got rumours, we've got gossip. Look at that. Blocked finances. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to get my these cards. And look at this. Part of their karma is you. They will see your face and name wherever they go. They can't get away from it. So they will always be haunted by what they did to you. And look at that as well. All their secrets will be exposed. And we're seeing that. And they're losing friends as well, guys. Oh, that's what we'd like to see. And tormented by Spirit for the way they treated you. I said to you, this person doesn't really, they don't have any spiritual protection. Spirit is not helping this person, because we do have inability to learn from past mistakes. So because this person is still not learning, still not understanding, still not caring, they're still doing it to other people, if that's what you're wondering, you're going to get a whole world of karma here. So let's get you an angel number. I'm going to use my new ones for you guys. So for group one. Okay, well, let's take two. So you've got 666, and don't worry about the 666. So I need to put it down there because I can't see. So, right. Reflection. Angel whispers, when you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It's time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. The affirmation is, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my higher self. Now, what did I say at the beginning about this card? Spirit saying you're not doing yourself any justice or fairness by repressing how you feel. And this, you know, look what you got here as well. So you've got creativity, 1515. Angel whispers is keep accessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you to the love that is around you. Affirmation is creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. You know, maybe this person stole your ideas as well. I don't like this energy at all, group 1. Just a very egotistical, self-serving, spiteful. I can go on. So, oh, hang on. I didn't even say it. Got carried away there. So ask a question, any question you want to ask, and let's see what Spirit says. So for group 1. You've got 2. Oh, Jesus. Bloody seagulls. So we've got patience. It's not the time yet. It's not time yet. And then we do have the next couple of days. So maybe you're conflicted by 2 questions. Maybe... I don't know, that's very conflicting. You've got 30 and 31. Okay, my loves. Thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate you all. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I cannot talk. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey, grape. Maybe you're eating grapes. Hey, group 2, sorry. So if you chose the card Fire to light my path before we get started, some of you don't want to listen to what happened. So I'm going to put a timestamp where you can just go straight to the karma, okay? So let's get started. So whoever this energy is to you, group 2, this person tried to dim your light. But the funny thing was, even though it's not funny, but they thought they had one up on you, or maybe they thought they did a number on you, but that fire never really dimmed. That fire still burned, you know, even maybe you didn't show it, okay? I don't think you did. I think you kept that hidden. And that's brilliant, really. You have this internal light, okay? This flame that is your guiding light, group 2. And it will never lead you wrong is what Spirit is saying. And you kept the faith when you were going through something with this person or persons, because we ain't got there yet. Okay, so let's have a look. And maybe that is literally what lit your path to making the right decision for you, group 2. So we're going to start off with tarot, and then we're going to go into the tarot, karma, and then oracle karma cards, okay? So tap me into group 2, please, Spirit, and tell me what this person did to hurt group 2. What did they do? Oh, devil energy straight away. Lovely. So devil, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. Tell me about the devil and the Knight of Cups. Clarify these 2 for me, please, Spirit. Actually, clarify the devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I do apologise, the window is open. It is boiling hot again. Us British people are never happy. It's either too cold or too freaking hot. Went to the Tower of London with my grandchild and my kids the other day. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever sweated like that in my life. Let's do that again. Tell me about the devil and the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Thank you. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm wondering if this is a friend or third party situation, my loves, because we have the Three of Cups. We do have the Ten of Swords. This is what I wanted to clarify, to just double check. We have the Devil energy and the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a romantic figure, okay? A romantic love. It's someone that we, you know, like a Prince Charming. We've fallen in love with this person. We're dating this person. We think everything is going great. But in this Knight of Cups in disguise was a devil in disguise, okay? This is someone who, you know, may have played mind games, may have been very controlling, very manipulative, maybe trigger warning, okay, abusive as well. We do have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is where you guys have literally, you know, you may have hit rock bottom with this person. Now, I did say this person tried to dim that light in you by maybe putting you down, telling you weren't worthy, telling you were worth nothing. This is the things that I'm hearing here, this person saying to you. But you never allowed it to fully sink in. That fire was still burning, which is a brilliant thing here, because there was that little bit of you that knew that what this person was saying to you was not true. So we do have the Ten of Swords, where this is the ultimate betrayal, where you've been backstabbed. I'm seeing something related to work here. So maybe, okay, trigger warning again, guys, you can go straight to karma. This person may have actually done the dirty on you with someone at work. So it may have been like an office affair, that kind of thing. But we also can look at it this way, where I said this could be a third party situation. This may have been a friend that did this to you with your partner. There could have been a very solid relationship at one time. You may have even worked with this person as well, so you need to swap it around. Because what I'm seeing here is this person was biding their time, patiently waiting to strike, you know, to make their move. But then again, there's that saying, it takes two to tango, not one, okay? So what I'm seeing here again with this Queen of Cups, this is someone who is very, very malicious, very spiteful, very cruel as well. So this, you know, if this is a friend, or if this is this this Knight of Cups that did this to you, this could have been both of them that did this to you, you know, made you feel not worthy. I'm seeing something here as well with these two pages here. So, you know, this person called, I don't know, there was something that I don't know whether you had a lot of setbacks because of these two. I am picking up two people. This Queen of Cups, I don't like this Queen of Cups. Very malicious, very, very stroppy, very spiteful. If things don't go her way, you know, you're going to hear about it. It's that kind of thing. Tell me about this Knight of Cups and this Queen of Cups. We have, let me do that again. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well, and Taurus and Virgo. Tell me about this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Cups. Want to fly out. We've got the Star, we've got the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. There may have been, there's death as well, yeah. There may have been some kind of financial hardship here, why these two swan off with the money, why these two are living their best life. Because with the pages here, where I said about there's something here to do with the pages, it literally could be something here where you experience money, like having money problems or financial losses. You know, maybe what it was here, group 2, you may have been codependent on this person. So maybe you didn't work, maybe you were at home with the children, and then they took it all away. These two swan off into the sunset. Because what I'm seeing with these two here, it's like, this is going to be quite hurtful. When these two met each other, they felt like it was some kind of miracle here, like fate, destiny, you know, you're everything that I've been looking for in a person, that kind of thing, you know, and maybe that really wounded you as well. I'm seeing juggling going on here. Because the Queen of Swords can be seen as a divorcee or someone that's separated from someone here as well, and that's been deeply, deeply wounded, okay? She's just having to protect herself constantly from these two people, and this is what I'm seeing. And it's like, I see you trying to maybe win this person back, get this person back. I don't know. I see you giving this cup to this person literally rejecting you. Because what we see now is this King of Pentacles sitting on their throne. Money's good. We're seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles as well. Finances are brilliant. You know, maybe a business owner. They may be the father as well. This is someone that has made it in life, basically. And then there's you with the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, experiencing poverty, struggling to feed yourself, struggling to pay your rent. You know, you have nothing. This person literally left you with absolutely nothing. And they, you know, Death card is endings, and this was a painful ending for you. You know, you may have actually experienced a lot of loneliness, a lot of isolation. Maybe there was these people, you know, if it was a friend, you may have been thrown out of that friendship group. I'm seeing a lot of loneliness here, and a lot of depression as well. So we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, Aquarius. Let me get a little bit more. So what did this person do to hurt group 2? Magician, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. There's that manipulation. This was greed, okay? Like I said, where this person may have left you in poverty. This is all to do with greed. Very greedy person. And the thing is as well, because we have the Devil energy, you know, when I said about mind control, manipulation, that kind of thing, where I'm seeing with the Magician and with this Eight of Swords, that is like literally messing with someone's mind here. Is like that you're just so confused, you don't know whether you're coming or going, you're not seeing things clearly, and this is what this person used to do to you as well. It's like you felt trapped by this person. But what this energy did is they thought they were clever, because, you know, we all receive karma. You know, they may have walked off with the money and, like I said, living their best life here. But Spirit is saying this person is not escaping from their karma with the Eight of Swords in reverse. There's no escape. I'm also seeing this is quite personal as well, group 2, and, you know, apologies. I am seeing this person literally avoiding intimacy with you, okay, in the bedroom, that kind of thing. You know, they couldn't perform because obviously their heart or whatever was with someone else. So there may have been bedroom problems as well. This person just it's, I don't know, I just see this person just dropping you, like literally just letting you go, taking their possessions with them, you know, and leaving you in this state right here. So let's get karma now. What is this person's karma for hurting group 2? Okay, we've got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Why the 7 of Wands in reverse? Then we have the, is that the Emperor? Yeah. Tell me a bit more. Chariot. A little bit more, please, Spirit. This is person's karma. That's the Hierophant again. Bear with me, guys. What is this Emperor and the Chariot? Okay, makes sense. So that's in reverse. I was wondering whether that was the case. And then we've got the Fool. I feel like their relationship, if they left you for a third party, okay, one or the other has left the other one or is going to be leaving the other one. There's no harmony here with these two. What I'm seeing here is someone is literally quitting. Someone is giving up on something here and moving on. And the reason being is because of someone has no self-control. So is it the either or, whoever this person is in this relationship here, group 2, has no self-control when it comes to maybe their temper, maybe their, you know, abuse, maybe it's even no control when it comes to cheating, you know. But group 2, this is karmic justice, and I'm sorry, I am getting pleasure from this, okay? I am getting really great pleasure from this, because, you know, there may have been a body image thing that was going on with you, okay? Maybe you felt very unattractive where this person wasn't performing, you know, wasn't doing the deed with you. We're now seeing it again with the Hierophant. We're seeing this person not being able, can I say it, get it up, basically. So this is impotence. This is somebody that's not able to perform. So maybe one of the other partners got fed up with this, and they're like, I'm moving on, I can't put up with this. Look at the 2 of Cups here that's come out reversed. Now, I would be telling you these two are in love. There is no love here. This is divorce. This is separation. This is a breakup. This is disharmony in a connection here. Someone has literally moved on, or is moving on. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. What is this karma? I mean, it literally could be part of their karma is as well them trying to find love and not being able to find love. Not being able to find that soulmate in this lifetime because of their recklessness, because of their actions, you know, because they're careless when it comes to other people's feelings, I suppose, and treating people with respect here. Tell me about this 2 of Cups. What is this karma? 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, there we go. And that is the Star in reverse. And this is literally Spirit saying to you, you know, this is the wish card. This is, you know, hope for the future. What did we start off with? It was you guys, wasn't it, with the style, you know, and I said where they met each other and they thought, oh God, you know, this person brings me so much happiness and it's everyone that, you know, the person that I've been looking for, blah, blah, blah. And now it's come out the opposite, you know, reverse. This energy is going to be stuck in a situation of looking for their soulmate, looking for this connection, which I do feel they had it with you, but they abused it. So if they're wishing for something here, those wishes are not going to manifest. If they're manifesting something, that's not going to happen neither for this person. If they're looking to heal from past mistakes or from relationships or from whatever's going on here, that's not going to happen anytime soon for this person. So let's get some karma. So these karma cards can be quite harsh. So just warning, what is this person's karma for hurting group 2? Wow. Weight gain. Okay, maybe overindulging in the alcohol. Loss of business and supporters. So, you know, I said to you, this person is you know, well established. They've achieved something for themselves. They may have owned their own business. They're financially stable. They're very wealthy. Not anymore. Okay, an unwanted pregnancy. So maybe this is where the recklessness came into it. Maybe they're going to get someone pregnant and, you know, okay, a whole world of pain, poisoned. Okay, maybe they're going to end up getting food poisoning or something like that. Okay, we've got unalive. Maybe that's how they're going to feel. So maybe this person's going to be feeling, you know, unalivable. Okay, so what's this person's karma for hurt in group 2? Hair loss. Okay, maybe they take pride in their looks. What's their karma for hurt in group 2? Need to borrow money. I don't know why I just... I don't know whether that's happened to some of you guys, group 2. Maybe this person's come to you to ask for money now. Oh dear, that's not good. So blocked from spiritual help. So spirit's not helping this person. And then we've got hospitalized. So, you know, maybe they're going to experience something going to the hospital that needs to be amputated. And all their secrets will be exposed. So maybe we had that pregnancy thing going on here. So maybe this is, maybe the partner of this person, the third party, is deciding to leave because maybe it comes out that this, you know, this King of Pentacles got someone pregnant. You know, there's always that. So what is this person's karma for hurt in group 2? Feeling of unworthiness. Now, I did say to you that this person is going to be looking for that soulmate, looking for someone here to, you know, trying to find love, okay? Because when you were with this person, group 2, you felt unworthy. This person made you feel unworthy. What is this person's karma? Feeling unfulfilled or empty. Experience a series of unfortunate events. So that is like bad karma, okay? Obviously, because we do have no spiritual protection. What is this person's karma? Chronic financial difficulties. And hence there was you, chronic financial difficulties yourselves, group 2. So, you know, like for like is my motto. Feeling out of place or disconnected. Experiencing unexplained phenomena. So maybe this person's, you know, when we don't have spiritual protection, that is opening up for dark energies to come through and attack us. You know, we do have the devil energy here. So if this person is very dark, okay, and maybe they're not a believer in spirit, maybe they don't believe in that kind of thing. So spirit's not there protecting this person from having a lot of, you know, maybe psychic attacks, that kind of thing. karma. Repeatedly encountering toxic people. There was one that did flip over, unless it flipped back. It must be done. What is this person's karma? Oh. Frequent accidents or mishaps. Now we do see hospital and then, you know, having something lopped off. What is this person's karma? Experiencing frequent conflict and then constantly attracting negativity as well. Now look at this as well, feeling powerless or out of control, and that is like literally what they did to you, group 2. You know, not, I feel like this person had a lot of control over you. Okay, let's get you an angel number. So angel number for group 2. So you've got 555, change. Angel whispers, change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. The affirmation is, I release all that I know that no longer serves me, as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. So maybe there is still some things here that need to change within you, maybe your mindset. So question time, guys. Any question you want to ask, Spirit? So for group 2, please, Spirit. Let it be a mystery. Okay, Spirit's not wanting you to know. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate you all. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And you guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey, group 3, and before we get started, just to let you know that if you don't want to listen to what, you know, what happened, what the story is, I'm going to leave a timestamp next to this group here, so you can just go straight to the karma. So, okay, what I'm seeing here, guys, Spirit is saying whatever you went through was a very dark time for you. It was a long, dark path. But Spirit is saying to you that there is something here, that doors are going to be opening soon for you. You're literally right there. Okay, there is a blessing coming towards you. This is like a completion of a goal. So maybe this was a long-term thing with someone here, and now it's all the good's coming to you. And maybe all the bad karma's going to them, okay? So this person put you through the ringer from what I can see here as well. You know, you are blessed. If you look at this angel here, it's blessing this woman here that's leaning on this throne. Or what are they called? Altar. And then if you look here, group, did I say 2? Group 3. You've got this little person down here. So whoever this is, you're elevating and they're not. So let's have a look. We're going to start with tarot, then we're going to go into tarot, karma, and then oracle karma. So tell me into group 3, please, Spirit. Tell me, what did this person do to hurt group 3? They do to hurt group 3. 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Hierophant, and Death, and the 4 of Cups. What is this? Bear with me a minute. I'm seeing abandonment here. It's like this person just walked away from you, up and left. Maybe this person ghosted you. I'm seeing you like this person literally just walked away from you like a ghost, like just vanished. Nothing, nada, you know? Absolutely nothing here. I'm just seeing like a hole, a void. And maybe it's taken you so long to accept what it is or what happened. You know, sometimes when we don't get the answers to our questions, it can affect us for a very long time. And that could be literally, you know, the energy that you were in for a very long time. I'm seeing this person just up and leaving. You know, maybe they started to change towards you as well. It's like this person just stopped caring. Who is this person? There is a Hierophant here. Tell me about this Hierophant, Spirit, in reverse. We have Taurus and Scorpio. Tell me about this Taurus in reverse. Taurus in reverse, please, Spirit. This energy is like, I've even got pressure on my head all of a sudden as well. I've had an absolute nightmare with every bloody pile today. I nearly gave up on this this whole thing. And I thought, let me come back another day. But I thought, you know what? No, just continue. There's something here in each frigging pile that did not want me to do this reading today. Group 1 started it. The camera started falling. Don't ask me why. It was on securely. All this noise, sirens, loudness, whatever. Had to restart it. Group 2, camera cut off. I've had to, like, I've obviously got to do some editing now. I hate editing. Had to wait to restart group 2. And now this energy here is like not wanting to reveal themselves. Something weird is going on today. We've got the Sun, the Six of Swords. We have the High Priestess. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that's upright. High Priestess, the Tower, and the Hermit. There's a major arcana here, quite a few of them as well, and the Moon. You were lied to, you were deceived, okay? There was something here that this person wasn't being honest with you. That it was like, this person was like an illusion. It's like, I feel like you asked yourself, did I actually know this person? This person kept a lot of their true self hidden from you. You know, you thought everything was, you were very happy with this person. I feel like this may have been like, you know, even a spouse, or, you know, just a relationship you were in here. This can be a father if you want to, you know, if it's not relationship-y type, okay? But I am seeing abandonment right here because everything was going great. You were very happy, you know. There was no problems. There was nothing. This is what I'm saying. I keep seeing a void. There was nothing here for, like, it came out of nowhere for you, group 3. It's like you just was not expecting it. This person has literally just disappeared. And I feel like you often wonder where this person is. Where did they go? What happened? Why did they leave me? And it's always remained a mystery to you. Hence why there was that saying, you know, the card that you picked, that you've been on a very dark path, like a dark journey for a long time, and you're finally there. You're right there to receiving your blessings, okay? There is healing here as well, which I'm seeing for you. But this Six of Swords, it's like you didn't see the trouble coming. You didn't see this coming at all. It was kept hidden from you. You know what, group 3, I am, because like this is all about secrets, okay? Hermit can be about secrets. The High Priestess can be all about secrets, things that you just don't know. And maybe you've been doing a lot of tarot readings because you want to know what this person, why this person did this. And I am going to ask, let's have a look. So we've got Taurus, we've got Virgo, so, and Leo. Why did this energy just disappear, Spirit? What was the reason? What is the reason? I mean, maybe Spirit won't tell me. Maybe we're not supposed to know. Anyway, let's have a look. So we've got the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Justice, there's Karma, Unfairness, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Wands, the World, the Queen of Wands. Okay, I thought as much. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. I don't even need to go any further, to be honest. I can see what this person did. You know, maybe you guys, okay, knew about a third party. Maybe you never did. Maybe you've had doubts about a third party. Because what I did want to say to you guys with the Hierophant in reverse, and it came out in group 2 as well, that is like when someone goes totally cold on you, okay, that, you know, experiencing impotence, not performing in the bedroom, is just like they avoid having that intimacy with you. So you saw little changes, but you didn't see the big change coming, like this person just abandoning you and leaving you and just ghosting you. Because the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups speaks of a third party. It speaks of an affair. It speaks of abandonment, you know, lying and cheating and being so sneaky about it that, you know, they got away with it, basically. But Spirit is trying to tell you, group 3, they haven't gotten away from it. We see it all. So the reason why I'm going down the third party route here for you, group 3, is because we do have a Page of Cups as well. And this is like them developing feelings and giving that cup of love to somebody else here. Starting to date someone new here. And they didn't tell you the truth. They just kept it hidden from you. This person could have been worried about, you know, you may have actually been married to this person. This person may have literally just been so paranoid. Maybe people starting to gossip about these two. And I'm even seeing this person literally up and leaving and ghosting everybody that they knew. Very weird energy. You know, when you just disappear off the face of the earth and it's like you don't know where they are, and we do have the world. This energy was just selfish, so they're thinking about themselves here. They weren't thinking about anybody else here, okay? What they did to you was unfair. It was so, like, unfair. It was bad, okay? There was dishonesty. We're asking why this person, what was the real reason? There was dishonesty in the connection with Justice as well. And the Queen of Wands is a big giveaway as well, guys. That's the other woman or the other man. It is the third party when situations like this with the readings come out. There was another woman that they fell for. The Ace of Wands is also a new relationship, feeling excited, sexual chemistry, you know. This person may have actually got this Queen of Wands in a family way as well, group 3. And I know this is really not nice to be hearing right now. We need to know why. They may have got this person pregnant. Or got pregnant, either way. And they decide, I feel like this person may have even moved far, far away. So we have Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. So let's get their karma now. Ugh, okay. What is this person's karma for hurting group 3? Oh, that did flip. Okay, now we've got the 3 of Wands in reverse. So their karma is feeling stuck, feeling like maybe life that has no meaning. It's also can talk about having clipped wings, where spirit literally clips your wings and you're not able to achieve anything. You're not able to move forward. Maybe even stuck in the past. Let's have a look. What is this person's karma? Why the 3 of Wands in reverse? So we have the Ace of Swords. And that way, oh, look at that. Oh, we have bum-bums on there. So this is, blah, blah, blah. Hang on. This is Judgment. I am going to put a card over their bottoms. Okay, got to be careful with YouTube. That's Judgment. Then we have the King of Cups. Then we have Hangman. This is actually worse because it's reversed and reversed again. And then we have the Devil and the Devil, or is it? No, it's Strength in reverse. Okay. So their karma is, you know, I said not being able to move forward, feeling stuck. Maybe this person is being made now to look at the actions, the road that they took, okay, and their wings are being clipped, that kind of thing here. The Ace of Swords is experiencing confusion. Maybe they're not understanding it, you know, maybe not understanding karma. Maybe they don't understand why things are going wrong in their life, why things didn't work out. Because the Ace of Swords like this is speaking of failure. So they're going to be experiencing a lot of failures here, especially with Judgment like this as well. Okay, right. So now the Ace of Swords can also speak of facing the truth or being shown the truth, admitting the truth, that kind of thing, okay? So what is happening with this energy here with Judgment and the Ace of Swords? This energy can try and avoid their past actions. And now if you're sitting there group 3 and like I said, you've not got answers to why this person just up and left, they just abandoned you, may have even abandoned, you know, if you've got children with this person, they just abandoned you all. Like I said, I'm just seeing this person as a ghost. It's like this person don't exist, even though they did. So what's happening here, this person thought they were going to be going off into the sunset with their person here, their Queen of Wands, and they were going to be living out their best life, happy ever after, 10 of Cups, that kind of thing. Not the case here. They may have done for a little while, but now they're being faced with the consequences of their actions. This energy is literally in the energy of constantly feeling guilt, remorse, regret. So I suppose that's actually kind of a good thing, because not many people do show remorse, or I mean, not that they're showing you. So this is what they're living with right now. They may have made bad choices when it came to picking this Queen of Wands, who knows. But we have a King of Cups in reverse, and this is someone who is unfaithful. They're not loyal, they're childish, very, yeah, emotionally immature, very moody, unfaithful as well. So this is the consequences of their actions. So they've dealt with a Jezebel, okay? So maybe this is happening in their relationship now, and now they feel like they can't do anything about it. They're stuck. It's like I'm hearing, you made your bed, you lie in it now. So if they literally got rid of everybody, family members, they just disappeared, to come back now, that you've got to face the consequences of your actions. People are going to want answers. And this person would rather just, you know, stay where they are and stew in it, I suppose. So anyway, this Hangman in reverse, twice over, is experiencing discontentment. They're not interested in anything. It's like they've lost that you know, when you go through depression and stuff, you lose the will to do anything. Nothing excites you anymore. Can't be bothered. I don't want to do it. Even my partner, you know, is not really doing it for me. This is what they're experiencing. Their life is at a standstill. Feeling stuck. This person has... This is quite bad karma, actually. It's a lot of vulnerability. They're feeling very vulnerable at the moment. A lot of weakness as well. Maybe physical weakness, mental weakness. They feel defeated. But that was their actions right there. So let's get some Oracle Karma cards. So these can be quite harsh, guys. So what is this person's karma for hurting group 3? So it could be something to do with the police. Could be aging. Could be having gum problems, teeth problems as well. Maybe they're not aging gracefully. Spying. So maybe there's something here to do with the police with spying or something. Maybe they've done something illegal and the police are watching them. Okay. So there could be a leaked S-tape, maybe of the person that they chose. Maybe, you know, community hoe. This could literally be why they're feeling this way. If they got with this Queen of Wands and she's acted like this, and then there's a sex tape. Oh, blimey. Okay, look, there we go. Because I said there is betrayal here. There is cheating going on in this relationship. And that's part of this person's karma because, you know, they did it to you. This person's doing it to them. Vice versa, because we do have betrayed, being stabbed in the back. There is a court case coming up, so maybe there's a court case here. Did justice come out in this? Yes, it did. I think it did. So maybe this person is going through a court case with this Queen of Wands. You know, even maybe something here that they've done, they're having to go to court. I'm surprised prison ain't come out yet. No spiritual protection. Spirit's not protecting this person at all. Then we have physically assaulted. So maybe they physically assaulted someone. Maybe they, you know, and then they got beat up. That kind of thing here. You know, maybe they flipped out when they heard that their person was cheating. This person is a mess. Body odours. So maybe they've just let themselves go. No sex. Now, I said about... it was your pile, weren't it? About impotence or something like that. Was it your pile? Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, so this group 3, what's this person's karma for hurting group 3? Feeling haunted by the past. Oh, wow, literally confirmed what I said. This person, no spiritual protection. Spirit is making them see what they did. You know when I said about this little person at the bottom, group 3, standing here, okay? And there's you elevated, being given gifts here, you know, Spirit is noticing what you've gone through, okay? You're being rewarded, not for what you've gone through. You're just the person that you are. Good karma, basically. So maybe what's happened here is this person still does check up on you. We do have the Page of Swords in this reading, so you may not be aware of that, and they're seeing you elevated to some, you know, something so much more better than when they were with you, okay? And now this is haunting them as well, that, you know, maybe they're sitting there in their fields thinking, I could have had that with group 3. So much regret here, okay? Because it's there. Look, I've said it with the tarot, feeling haunted by the past, and this is what they need to deal with. Being stuck in an abusive situation. Right. Have you noticed a theme going on here, group 3, with police, spying, betrayed, beat up, you know, abuse. Trigger warning here as well, guys. So maybe this Queen of Wands is not so hunky-dory than what they thought. You know, maybe this person's got aggression problems. I mean, maybe they lash out. But that's part of their karma, as being stuck in abusive situations. Inability to find peace and calm. What's this person's karma for hurting group 3? Loss of meaningful relationships. So maybe they've lost a lot of friends along the way, or friends that they've made. Experiencing frequent conflict. Feeling powerless or out of control. Feelings of unworthiness. What's this person's karma for hurting group 3, please, Spirit? Inability to find happiness in life. Because this is what I said to you. They swan off with their happily ever after. That's what they thought they were getting. But this person's had a big wake-up call. You know, I'm also seeing with this card as well, you know, there's an altar there. Maybe you guys are getting married, you know, for some of you. And this is what they're seeing. Unexplained sadness or depression. I'm going to get a few more. Okay. Feeling stuck in life. Constantly facing injustice. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Wands does bring this person a lot of shite. Constant stress or anxiety. Guys, I want to be nosy, okay? You can leave if you want to leave, but I want to know about this Queen of Wands. What is she doing? Because I'm just nosy. I have to know. What is this Queen of Wands doing to this person? Oof. Wow. Wow. This person's not finding no peace. It's literally what the karma cards are saying. It's like this energy here may have split personality, you know, like multiple personalities. You don't know what one you're getting on the day, and it's no disrespect to people that have that problem, but this is what I said he, so maybe it is masculine. This is what this person is dealing with here. This person also keeps their options open when it comes to the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever. This energy is experiencing is causing this person that you know or did know poverty, stress, anxiety, financial stress. So obviously it's poverty, isn't it? There is no love here. There is no intimacy between these two. But why stay? I suppose part of their karma is they feel they have to stay. Maybe they can't get out of it, because I keep seeing stuck energy here. You are stuck. Okay, let's get you an angel number. So angel number 4, group 3. You have 1414. Possibilities. Angel whispers. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes impossibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. The affirmation is, I am grateful for all that it is, that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire, something greater. I desire or something greater. So let's get your question, group 3. Any question you want to ask away now. So for group 3. Number 9, have faith, divine timing is at play. And this was on the back of the deck before I shuffled. So I am going to take that. We have February. And obviously you saw me shuffle and it's there again. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate you all. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And you guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.